So this is the layout that I'm going to be using. It's the same as all my other decluttering videos if you've ever watched those. In here I have all the products I'm going to be going through. So these are all of my eye products. So I have my mascaras, eyebrow products, I have eyeliners, single eyeshadows, eye bases, and I do have all my false eyelashes as well, but that's going to be in like a separate bit because I've got too many lashes to fit in this box. So that will be coming, but I'll do that later after I've gone through all of these. I'm going to talk through everything that's in here and divide it into things I'm going to keep, which I'll put in these two boxes, and things I'm going to pass on or bin, which can go in those two up there. So first of all, I'm going to start with my mascaras. So I'm just going to go through them, tell you what each one is and whether I'm going to keep it or not. And I'm going to start with my mascaras first. The first mascara I have is the Rimmel Wonderful Mascara. I really quite like this actually. I don't normally like Rimmel mascaras, but this one I do like, and this hasn't dried up, so I'm going to keep this. Next I have the Revlon Dramatic Definition Mascara, and again I like this, and this also hasn't dried up, so I'm going to keep this. I have this one which I only actually bought today. This is No. 7's new mascara, which is their Lash Extender Mascara, and I use this for the first time today, and so far I'm liking it. The brush is really nice, as you can see, and I will obviously be keeping that. Next I have this one from Max Factor. This is the 2000 Calorie Curl Addict, and I really like this mascara. This is actually in the black brown shade, which is a little bit more on the brown side, but I do really like this. I have this mascara, which is the Max Factor Voluptuous False Lash Effect Mascara. Now I think this has kind of come to the end of its life now, so I'm going to put this in the bin. I have a mini Clinique High Impact Mascara. I actually really like this as well, so I will be keeping this. Then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes Mascara, which is one of the best mascaras I've actually ever used. I really like this. I only have a few uses left in it, but I love it, so I will be keeping that for now. I have another mascara from No. 7. This is their Velvet Lash Mascara, which I also really like, so I will be keeping this one as well. That's what the one looks like. I have the Tarte Gifted Mascara, which has actually come to an end now. This is completely dried up, so I'm going to put this in the bin. I have the No. 7 Dramatic Lift Mascara, which looks like this. This has still got a few uses left in it, so I'll keep this for now. I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which I absolutely love, and this one has dried up now, so I'm going to put this in the bin. I have a mini Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. I really liked this, and I do actually want to get the Better Than Sex full size. I would get it in the non-waterproof version though, just because I don't really like waterproof mascaras, but overall I really liked this. This is dried up now, so I'm going to put this in the bin. Next I have the Revlon Volume and Length Magnified. I don't overly like this mascara. It hasn't dried out yet, and at the minute I really need some mascaras, so I'm going to keep this one. I have a mini Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which has all dried out now as well, so I will also be putting this in the bin. I have the Rodial Glamo Lash Mascara XXL. This is a mini version, and as you can see, this has completely dried out now, and that could definitely go in the bin. I have a mini Benefit They're Real, which I got in a set, but I really don't like this mascara, so I'm also going to pass this on. I have the Max Factor False Lash Effect Mascara, which has all dried up now. I really like this mascara though, and I would definitely get this again. I have two of the Benefit They're Real tinted primers. One of these is dried up and one of them is alright, so I'm going to keep one and bin the other one. Next I have the Benefit Bad Gal Lash. This is also dried up, so this can also go in the bin. I also have a mini MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara, which is all dried up, so this can also go in the bin. I have a mini Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. This is such a lovely mascara. Again, this is actually probably one of the nicest mascaras I've ever used. I'm going to keep that for now. Next I have the YSL Baby Doll Mascara, which has sadly dried up. This is definitely, I think, the nicest packaging on a mascara I've ever had, but yeah, this is all used up now. But just look at the packaging of it, it's so pretty, but that can go in the bin now. I have the Revlon Ultimate All-in-One Mascara. This is a waterproof version, and I don't like waterproof mascaras, so I'm going to pass this on because this is brand new. But finally, for my mascaras, I have the Medusa's Makeup Witch Lash Mascara, which I'm also going to pass on because I've tried it once and I just didn't get on with it, so that can also be passed on. So now I'm going to move on to eyeliners, and I'm going to start with all of my black liquid eyeliners. So one of my favourites is the Collection Extreme 24 Hour Felt Tip Liner. I think this one is all dried up now, so this can go in the bin. I actually have two of these, and this one is okay, so this one can stay. I have the L'Oreal Superliner Black and Sculpt. I didn't really get on with this. As you can see, it's got like a little ball on the end, so it just doesn't really work. Like the lines it creates is quite thick, and I really like thin eyeliner, so this just didn't really work for me. But I don't think I could give that away, so I'm just going to put that in the bin. I also have the Collection Extreme Bold 24-hour felt tip calligraphy liner. So this one's different to the one that I showed earlier because it has a tip like this. So it's kind of a bit of a weird concept, but I do quite like this. And I picked this up by accident one time, but it's actually okay, so I'll keep this for now. I have the Ciate Fierce Flicks eyeliner, which I really like, and I'm going to keep this for now. I have the Ico Skinny liner in black, and this has dried up, so I'm going to put this in the bin. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Fierce Flicks eyeliner, and I absolutely love this. This is one of the best eyeliners I've ever used as well. This does have a few more uses left in it, which I'm saving for a very special occasion, so yeah, I will keep this for now. I have the Steve Laurent Precision Tip liner, and I don't mind this, so I'm going to keep this for now. And then finally I have the No. 7 Stay Perfect liquid eyeliner, which is my only inkwell style liner, and I do quite like having an inkwell style liner just for when I do glitter and stuff, so I'm going to keep this. And now I'm going to move on to all of my more colourful eyeliners and pencil eyeliners as well. So I'll start with my collection, Glam Crystals collection. I absolutely love these, they're really, really good. They're glitter eyeliners, and these are the 4 shades I have. So I have Glitz, which is my absolute favourite, and I absolutely love this. And then I have Hustle, Dancing Queen and Funk, and I really like all of these, and I'm going to keep them all. So then I just have a bunch of pencil eyeliners. So first of all I have a few from e.l.f. I don't actually know what the name of these are, but they're like just kind of pencil eyeliners, and I'm going to keep all 3 of these because I really like them. I have 2 No. 7 pencils. I have the Stay Perfect Amazing Eyes pencil. I'm not too sure what this colour is, but I really like it, so I'm going to keep that. And then I also have a Stay Perfect Metallic Eyes pencil, and again I'm not sure what the colour is, but I really like this as well. I have a L'Oreal Colour Riche Le Kohl liner in 120 Immaculate Snow. I'm going to pass this on now just because I do not use it, and I have an eye crayon which is similar. So next I have this, which is from Cynthia Rowley. This is one of her eyeliner pencils, and I really, really like this. I don't really use kohl liner a lot, but if you are looking for a really good kohl liner, I really recommend this one. It's really nice. I have one of the Lord & Berry Supreme liners. This is in the colour Smart Blue. It's a really, really nice blue colour. It's kind of got like a duochrome effect to it, which I really like. As you can see, it's kind of like, it looks dark and then it goes to like a navy blue, and I really like that, so I'm going to keep that. And finally I have a liner from the brand Marcel. This is the waterproof eyeliner in Mulberry, which is a really nice purple colour, so I'm going to keep that. So now I'm going to move on to my eyebrow products. First of all, I have 2 of these Collection Define and Perfect eyebrow powders, and these are both in the shade Blonde. This is like a little kind of almost like an inkwell eyeliner. It's got like a little applicator, and it looks like that, and that's it swatched there. And I do quite like this. I don't use it all the time, but I like having it just to sometimes use. But this one's brand new, so I'm going to pass this one on and keep this one. Next I have this, which is from the Eyelure and Fleur de Force collaboration. It's the little palette, and as you can see I really like this. I use this all the time, so I'm going to be keeping that. I have the Pixie Brow Tamer, and I really like this. I'm going to keep that. Also from the Eyelure and Fleur de Force range, I have the Brow Tamer like little duo thing. So this end there is a clear brow gel, and this end is a tinted brow gel, and I really like this. I'm going to keep that as well. I have the Benefit Ready Set Brow, which is a clear brow gel, which I also really like. This is a mini version, and I do really like this. I'm going to keep that. I have the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade in Brunette. This is dried up now. I really like this, though. I'm definitely going to repurchase it. So yeah, this has to go in the bin now. I also have the Eyelure Brow Pomade in Blonde, which I really like, so I'm going to keep that. I have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe, which is all used up now, so I'm going to put this in the bin. I have the Tweezerman Brow Mousse Clear Brow Gel, which I really like, so I'm going to keep that. I have the Eyelure Brow Magician in Blonde. I don't really like this side of this. It's like a crayon, but I do like the tinted brow end, so I'm going to keep it for that. Also from Eyelure, I have a Brow Control and Shape Gel, which I really like, so I'm going to keep this. I also have the Eyelure Brow Luminizer, which I also really like, so I'm going to keep that. I have the Bourjois Brow Natural Felt Tip Pen in Châtain. I really didn't like this, and this is dried up now, so I'm going to put this in the bin. Now I'm going to move on to my eye bases, so all of my like eyeshadow primers and things like that. So I'm going to start with all of my like little pot ones, which look like this. So I have quite a few of the Maybelline Colour Tattoos. This one is Creme de Rose, and I'm going to keep this one because I really like this, and that's the colour of it. I also have Pink Gold, which I'm going to keep. I have On and On Bronze, which I'm going to keep. I have Eternal Gold, which I'm going to keep. I have this one, which is my favourite. This is called Creme de Nude, and I literally love it. I use it all the time. It's really, really good. And then I have 2 MAC paint pots. So I have Painterly, which is all dried up now, so this is going to have to go in the bin. And I have Bare Study, which I'm going to keep. I have 3 of the Revlon Colour Stay Cream eyeshadows. I have the shades 705, which I'm going to keep. This one, which is 740, which I'm going to pass on, and this one, which is 720, which I'm going to keep. I have a Bourjois Colour Edition 24-hour like little cream eyeshadow kind of thing, and this is in the shade Petal de Glace, I think, and I'm going to keep this because I do quite like that. Moving on to my actual eyeshadow primers. So first of all, I have this like little selection of Urban Decay Primer Potion samples, which I think like most people get in their Naked palette, so I haven't used these yet, so I'm going to keep these. I have a mini Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer, which I'm going to keep. I have 2 mini Benefit Air Patrols, and one of these is used up and one is alright, so I'm going to keep one and get rid of the other. But then I have this, which is from Technic. It's their Metallics eyeshadow cream in the shade Champagne for Everybody. This is really nice and I really like this. I actually did a tutorial where I use this, so I'll leave that in the description. And I have 3 eyeshadow sticks. So I have the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which I'm going to keep. I have the De Bruyere, I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, Paris eyeshadow crayon. This is in the shade Bubble, which is a really nice colour, so I'm going to keep that. I also have the Love of Colour One and Done shadow stick in Champagne Problems, which I really like as well, so I'm going to keep that as well. And then I have this, which is from Dior. It's their Metallizer Eyes and Lips in the shade 548. I really like this, I'm going to keep that. Finally, for this section, I have the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Radiant Touch, but this is the All Rose edition, which I bought thinking it was the original like one, but it's actually like a pinky highlight kind of thing, so I just use it for an eye base because there's not really any other use for it. So it finally brings me on to all of my single eyeshadows and things like that. First of all, I have 2 eyeshadows from a brand called Pretties for Your Face. I have 2 colours. I have Deep Space, which is this one, and I have Under the Sea, which is this one. This one is my favourite, but I like them both, so I'm going to keep them both. I have 2 of these Revlon Shadow Links, little interchangeable eyeshadows. This one's called Sand, this one's called Melon. I'm going to get rid of both of these and pass them on. I have 3 eyeshadows from Natural Collection. I have Heather, which I'm going to pass on. This one, which is called White Opal, which I'm going to pass on. And this one, which is called Barley, which I'm going to keep because I like this one. Next, I have this eyeshadow from Dusty Girls in the shade Summer Tan, which I actually really like. It doesn't really look like anything special, but it's actually a really nice colour, so I'm going to keep this. Next, I have all of my glitters from Prima, and I absolutely love Prima. They sell all kinds of different products now, but their main thing that they used to do is these pressed glitters, and they obviously still do them, but they do other products now as well. But as you can see, I've built up a little collection and I literally love them. I can't recommend them enough. I do have a discount code for these. I'm not just saying that because I do have a discount code, but just in case. As you can see, I love them and use them a lot. My favourite is Copper Kettle. I use this all the time in autumn. Got so many compliments on it. I love it. This one I think is called Pretty in Pink. This is the only one that I've lost the sticker for, but I will try and find out and put it on screen. I have Starlight as well, and I also have I Really Lilac You, and finally I have this one, which is called Liquid Gold. So I have 2 eyeshadows from 17, and these are in the shades Funfair and Statuesque, which is this one. I really like these. These are really nice. I feel quite sad that 17 is being discontinued. I feel like it was quite an underrated brand, but I really like these and will continue to keep and use these. I have this pot of glitter, which is from a brand called Nick Love, which I really like. I can't wait to use this, and I'm definitely keeping that. I have a loose mineral eyeshadow from the brand Inika, and this is in the shade Whisper, and I love this. I'm definitely going to keep that. I have a Lord & Berry eyeshadow in the shade Fandango, which is a really nice purple colour, so I'm going to keep this as well. I have a mini Benefit Hoola Bronzer, which I used as an eyeshadow for a really long time, but I now have the Hoola Bronzer, so I'm going to pass this on. I have the Benefit Longwear Powder Shadow in Nude Swings. I do actually like this colour, so I'm going to keep this for now. I have 3 mini products from the Balm. I have the Balm Desert Bronzer, which I'm going to keep. I have a mini matte Kumar eyeshadow from the Meet Matrimony palette, which looks like this, and I have a mini Frat Boy blusher, which I'm going to pass on just because I don't really need this as an eyeshadow. I have a Garde, I don't know if that is the actual name of this brand, but it's Gade, and I have one of their Idyllic soft satin eyeshadows in the shade Natural, and I'm going to pass this on because I just do not need this. I have a Miss Sporty eyeshadow. This is in the shade Romance, and again I'm going to pass this on just because I have so many colours like this. And finally for this section I have a Bourjois Little Round Pot eyeshadow in the shade 08. It was an eyeshadow that I used to use in school, and I'm just going to keep it purely for the sentimental value. Moving on to the final part of this decluttering video, which is my false eyelash collection. Now, as you can see, I have quite a few pairs of eyelashes, considering I've never ever bought a pair of eyelashes. This is all from eyelashes that have been sent to me, which is ridiculous. Like, I'm so grateful that literally all of these have been sent to me, or I've won them or got them in subscription boxes and things like that. I've never bought a pair of eyelashes. And two, I don't wear eyelashes all the time because I do have quite long eyelashes naturally, so day to day I don't ever wear eyelashes. It's more for like something in particular, or sometimes if I'm just bored I put them on and use them in a video or something. But as a whole, like day to day I don't really wear them. So to have this many eyelashes is ridiculous. So as always, I have these two boxes which are to keep, and these two at the back which are to give away. So I'm going to start with my eyelash lashes, and I'm going to work through them based in their categories. For example, I'm going to start with the volume range. So I've got two sets of lashes from this range, and the first set are the 101 pre-glued lashes. Now these are going to be too short for me, so I'm going to pass these on. And then I've also got these ones which are number 83, which are again also going to be too short, so I'm going to pass both of these on. Next I have two pairs from the texture range. I have number 157s, which I've used before and I absolutely love, so I'm definitely keeping these. And I've also got the number 117s, which I really like the look of, so I'm going to keep both of these. I've got two pairs from the Naturals range. I've got number 33, which I think again is going to be too short, so I'm going to pass those on. And these ones which are number 27, which again I think are going to be too short. So I've got two pairs of the lengthening lashes. I've got number 35s, which are going to be too short, so I'm going to pass these on. And I've got number 116, which I just don't think I'm going to wear, so I'm going to pass these on as well. And then I have two pairs of the Eyelaw Fleur de Force Simply Fleur lashes. These unfortunately are too short, so I'm going to pass these on as well. So from the Fleur range, I have the Fleur and Fabulous lashes, which again I think are going to be too short, so I'm going to pass these on as well. I have the Fully Fleur lashes, which I think are going to be really nice, and so I'm going to keep these. And I have a very battered pair of the Fleur Loves lashes, and these were some of the first lashes I ever tried, and I didn't realise that you can't wash these kinds of lashes, so I did try and wash them, but I think I'll be able to brush them out and reuse them, so I'm going to keep these as well. I have these lashes from the Cheryl range. These are called First Day, and these are also going to be too short for me, so I'm going to pass these on. I have these ones from the Enchanted range. These are the I Need My Beauty Sleep lashes, and I really like the look of these. And also from the Enchanted range, I have the Shoes Are My Muse lashes, which I have worn before and really like these, so I'm going to keep these. So now I'm going to move on to my Kiss lashes, and I'm going to go through my Lash Couture range because I have quite a lot of these. So these ones are called Gala. I've worn these before, really like them, so I'm going to keep these. Then I have these, which are the Little Black Dress lashes. These unfortunately are too short, so I'm going to pass these on. I have these ones which are called Little Black Dress, which I really like. I've worn these lots of times now and I love them, so I'm going to keep these. I've got these ones which are called Gala, and I'm going to keep these as well. I have these ones which are called Midnight, which I'm going to keep because I've tried these as well. And then I have another pair of Little Black Dress lashes, which are too short, so again I'm going to pass these on. I have these ones which are called Midnight, which I really like the look of, so I will be keeping these. I have these ones which are called Gala, which I'll be keeping as well because these look amazing. And then I have the Noir lashes, which again I will keep these because these look really lovely as well. Finally, for the Lash Couture range, I have these ones which are called Pitch, which again are going to be way too short for me, so I'm going to pass these on. Then I have three pairs of the Kiss Natural Blooming lashes, so these are called Daisy and I will be keeping these. Then I also have Peony, which I will be keeping, and these ones which are called Lily, which I'll be keeping as well. And then I have these from Kiss as well. These are the Look So Natural lashes in Flirty. And as you can see, I actually cut my lashes in half because I find it makes them easier to apply. So if you're wondering why they're cut in half, it's because I do cut my lashes. So, and then I also have these lashes, which are from the True Volume range, and these are called Ritzy. And again, I have used these, so I'll be keeping these as well. Next, I have pretty much the full collection of the Nuvu Lashes strip lashes. So I have the majority of these. They have a few different categories. So this is the natural range. So first of all, I have the Natural Style 1 lashes, which I don't think I'm really going to wear, so I'm going to pass these on. And then I have the Natural Style 3 lashes, which I'm going to keep because I like the look of these. And finally, I have the Natural Style 4 lashes, which I'm going to pass on because I don't think I'm going to wear these. Then I have the Volume range. These are the Volume Lashes Style 1, which I'm going to pass on because I think these are going to be too short for me. Then I have the Volume Lashes Style 2, which I've already worn, so I'm going to keep these. And then finally, I have the Volume Style 3, and I'm going to pass these on because I just don't think I'm going to wear these. Finally, I have have the Glamour range. So this is Glamour Style 1, which I'm going to pass on just because I don't think I'm really going to wear these. And then I have Glamour Style 2, which I'm also going to pass on because again, I can't really see me wearing these. And then I have Glamour Style 3, which again, I'm also going to pass on because I just don't think I'll really wear these. Finally, I have Glamour Style 4, which I'm also going to pass on because I think these are going to be too short. But next I have some lashes from Pinky Goat, which is a brand that I believe is sold at Superdrug. I think it's exclusive to Superdrug. So I have their Sahar lashes, which I actually got recently, and I can't wait to wear these. They look amazing. And then I also have the Ruba lashes, which I've worn before, so I'll be keeping these as well. And then finally I have their Dania lashes, which also look really lovely, so I'll be keeping these. Then I have 3 sets of Revel London eyelashes. So I have the Dark Angles lashes. So all of these I've worn, so I'll be keeping all of these, but these are the Dark Angles lashes. Then there are these, which are the Lady Gangster lashes. These are my favourite from Revel. I really like these. And then finally I have the California Girls lashes, which look like this, and I don't think I've worn these actually, so I might pass these on. But then I have a pair of the Ardell Demi Wispies in black. I haven't ever used these before, and I am really excited to try these because I've heard so many good things about them, so I'll definitely be keeping these. I have some of the Primark Sultry lashes, which I haven't tried yet, but these look really nice, so I'm looking forward to trying those. Then I have some of the Threads Charleston lashes, and I don't think I'm just ever going to wear these, so I'm actually going to put these in the bin. And then I have some Essence lashes. These are their Lashes to Impress half lashes. I have used these in a video and actually really like them, so I'll leave the link to that video in the description if you want to see what they look like, and I'll be keeping these because I've worn them. And then finally I have these lashes, which are from the brand Nick Love, and these are handcrafted lashes, and I haven't had a chance to wear these yet, but they are like holographic glitter eyelashes and they're amazing. I can't wait to wear these. I just haven't found an event or something that I can wear them to yet, but they are so cool and I literally love them, so I'm really looking forward to wearing these, and I'm going to keep these. And not only is it the end of my eyelash decluttering, it's also the end of my decluttering series. This is my final video that I was going to do. Thank you for watching. It's been a really nice experience decluttering through all my makeup and sorting it all out, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this series and this video, and I will see you all soon.